to my channel. Thank you again for stopping by and spending some time with me. In this video, we're going to be doing something fun, something actually pretty fun. And it is just like, I guess a tag or something that I tripped across and came across. It's not a tag, but it was a kind of like a billboard or a meme or whatever you call it on Facebook, and people started to go around with it and share it around, and everybody left comments. So I thought, what a fun idea. I think I should go ahead and share this with you guys and see, you know, what your comments are. I think we're all going to have fun. So if you can only keep 3 things out of this list, what would you keep? You can only keep 3 things. Everything else, you know, you can't keep. So there are, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 14 things on this board, and I'm going to flash it up over here so you guys can, you know, see it along with me. There's coffee, chocolate, jewelry, pajamas, Netflix, tacos, jeans, lipstick, dry shampoo, books, tea, wine, a messy bun, and leggings. Now, out of those 14, you have to pick 3 and consider why, you know, you're picking 3. This was one of the hardest things for me because right off the bat, there's at least 6 things, 7 things that I can't live without. Now, it's all for fun. You're not going to have to live without it, but, you know, definitely you're going to have to make some choices, okay? So I'm going to tell you my 3 and kind of like reasoning through it. And then you guys, please leave me comments below and let me know what 3 you've picked, because I think this is going to be a hoot to see everybody's reactions to it, okay? So, number 1, I'm not going to give up my coffee. I can't. I love my coffee. I love it every single morning. It's my reason for living and getting up in the morning. I've got a lot of coffee mugs with a lot of memes and sayings on it because of my coffee addiction. I just love it. I love putting my heavy whipping cream in my coffee now because of the keto diet. So I'm absolutely adoring my coffee. I will not give up my coffee. So that's number 1. I will not give up my coffee. Now, I'll go through some of the other things that, you know, why I don't care. Okay, let's say pajamas. I do wear pajamas. I'm okay with pajamas, but I like nightgowns as well. And if I had to give up pajamas, I wouldn't sweat about it. Literally, I wouldn't lose sleep over it. Pun, guys, joke. Lose sleep over it. So, yeah, pajamas. You know, I like to lounge around. Don't get me wrong. I like to, you know, have mostly like sweatpants, but not per se pajamas. Okay, so I do love my robe though. I won't give up my fuzzy little pink robe because that I really legitimately love. But robe is not on this list, so I can keep my robe, okay? Tacos. Yeah, I do love tacos, but I can, you know, give that up. Especially now that I have to give up a lot of carbs, I do, you know, I have to give up tacos. So I'm not going to lose sweat about that. Books, I do like books. I like nonfiction books. So I do read a lot of nonfiction books. But again, if I had to give up, you know, especially the audiobooks, I could do that. You know, I could get my information online, or I could get my information on the internet. You know, I could work around that. Okay, so what can't I give up? All right. I'm not going to give up my chocolate. I love my chocolate. One of the reasons I also can do keto, I can do the bittersweet chocolate as long as it's 85%, you know, bittersweet or more. I can do that. So I will not give up my chocolate. I don't have a sweet tooth. I don't have huge cravings as far as cookies are concerned or cake is concerned, but I have to have my chocolate. So that's number 2. Gotta have my chocolate. Okay, let's see. Lipstick. Can I give up my lipstick? That's a tough one. That is a tough one because I do have a lot of lipsticks. I do have lippies. Hang on, let me put this a little higher. I think my batteries are starting to fade out on my LED. That's going to be a very, very hard one. And I've made two choices already. So I'm looking at all of the columns and yeah, you know, if I have to give up my lipstick, luckily it doesn't say makeup altogether, so I can have my legit like makeup and I can give up my lipstick, right? How would that look? Hang on. I'm going to take my lipstick off. I'm taking my lipstick off. Okay. All right, so I could have my makeup, right? But I couldn't have my lipstick. So this is how I would look if I had to give up my lipstick. So I guess I could do that. I don't love it. I mean, you know, it's not the best look in the world. Let me get in a little closer for you guys to see all that. But let's see if I can get in even closer. Yeah, no, not a great look, but, you know, if I have to do it, I'll do it, but no. Okay, so moving on. I'm torn between, looking at this, honestly, my two things are jewelry and wine. And that's hard because I do, being, you know, half Italian, I do like my wine with my dinner. That's my little indulgence. I'm not a big like Chardonnay person where I'll just you know, suck it down and be on the couch and watch, you know, a good movie or something. But I do like a good red wine. I do like a good Merlot, and I do like a good Pinot Noir, and I do like a good Cabernet Sauvignon. So you know, that is hard. Now, I do have to tell you that because of my diet, I don't drink wine per se. I try not to, you know, once in a blue moon, because it does have carbs. Believe it or not, a martini doesn't have carbs. A straight up martini vodka does not have, I think it has like 1 gram of carbs. I mean, astonishing, amazing, guys. But seriously, like I can have a martini on my diet, but I can't have wine. Go figure, right? Okay, and then jewelry. I do have, I am a jewelry person. I've had a jewelry business, so I definitely have enough jewelry where I love to look at it. I love to wear it. I love to touch it. I encompass jewelry with watches, rings, necklaces, earrings. Yesterday, no, what was it? Friday, I did a little walking on a mall, and I went into the off Saks Fifth Avenue store where they have, you know, all the Saks Fifth Avenue stuff, but on sale. And I just had to pick me up this beautiful, beautiful, you know, earring. And it was only like $11.99. It was really, really nice. I loved this earring. It was just so pretty, so pretty. And, you know, I've been kind of looking at me in the mirror passing, and it's just so comfortable and everything. So I love, whether it's, you know, real gold or fake, costume, not costume. It's just the feel, the look of things. I gravitate to it. I'm like a little... what do they call it? Crow going to shiny things. I just, anything shiny like that, either on my hand, bracelets, earrings, necklaces. If I could freaking wear a tiara, I am so honest right now. I'm telling you right now, if I could wear a tiara outside and to work or whatever, a diamond tiara, I would. If I could put something on my head and not be laughed at, I would. And I've had, you know, headbands that were a little bit rhinestoney and blingy out there, just because I just absolutely adore it. Anywhere on my head, you know. I don't know if you guys ever saw the movie Gentlemen Prefer Blondes with Marilyn Monroe, and she was obsessed by diamonds and all of this. And she looked at this diamond mogul gave her a tiara to try on. And she was at first she had no idea. She had never seen one, and she wanted to put it on as a choker. It's hilarious. She wanted to put it on as a choker, and he goes, "No, no, my dear, it goes on top of your head like this." And then she puts it on, and her eyes just light up, and she goes, "I just love finding new places to wear diamonds." And I'm telling you, it's just a gut bust laughter to watch her enthusiasm about finding a new place to wear diamonds. And I'm like that too. I mean, to find a new place for me to wear anything shiny is like, wow. If I could wear, the only thing I don't have is like a brooch. I don't wear a brooch, but anything else that's shiny, whether it's real or not, and as long as it's pretty, I'm all on top of it. So yeah, I think my number 3 choice will be jewelry. Now that I talk myself into it, I can probably live without the wine. Okay, no lipstick, no taco. Leggings, I do love leggings. I do wear a lot of leggings. I think they're wonderful and they're comfortable, and I love going to work in leggings with a long top, large t-shirt or button-down shirt. I really love them. They're very comfortable in my work environment. If I had to do without, I love jeans as well. I mean, I am a jean gal, especially at work. Our work is very casual. So I love being in jeans. I'm looking here off the side. Netflix, okay. I'm okay with movies. I'm not a big, as I've gotten older, I've gotten less time to really sit and marinate on a movie, and I think you guys can understand that. Just all the stuff that I have to get done in the household and running around and everything. It really it takes a lot for me to sit down and be able to sit through a 2 or 2.5 hour movie. I do, and some of the Netflix originals, I don't know. Okay, whatever. I can't remember what was the Netflix. Jeez. Is Game of Thrones on Netflix? I think it is. Is that the one that's on Netflix? I know I love Game of Thrones, but, anyway, if I had to give it up, maybe I would. Okay. Dry shampoo I hardly use, so that's a no-brainer. I can give that up. Tea, I'm okay with it. I love some tea at night. You've seen me with some videos about tea, but can I give it up? I would certainly give it up over wine. It doesn't bother me as much. And then messy bun, I hardly ever have a messy bun. I have a messy ponytail sometimes, but not a messy bun. So I can definitely give that up. So, okay, so coffee, chocolate, and jewelry. Those are my 3 picks for me. So I want to know what you guys would choose from this list. I can't wait to hear your feedback back on this. I think this is going to be a hoot. And if anyone else wants to make a video of it, any of the content creators out there, you guys want to come up and put up this, this billboard and, go ahead and pick your choices and talk about it, that would be awesome too. I'm looking forward to viewing your videos and commenting back on you guys and liking them and everything like that. So thank you again for joining me. Thank you again for coming by and stopping by. And please don't forget to give this a big fat thumbs up and share it around for your friends. I think a lot of your friends will absolutely love this, and you guys will have a great discussion on it. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet. Please, please, because that is a way to get my ratings up there and get my face out and about. That's what it's all about. I'm certainly not going to become a bazillionaire from making YouTube videos. This is just a wonderful hobby and gathering and community that I love being on, and the mature community that I love being on. And yes, that is Hobson barking away, and he's like blah 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 blah. I think I'm ignoring him a little bit. Oh, he's staring at me literally through the doors here by the office. Hi Hoppy. No, he's wagging his tail. He's so adorable. I love him so much. I had a kind of a bad experience at the vet yesterday, and I am so loving into my pets today. Really, not me personally. It wasn't bad, but I overheard a conversation. And if you guys follow me on Instagram, and I think I left it on Snapchat too, but definitely Instagram. Life according to Maria, all underscore, and I'll leave it. It's in the description box below, but I'll leave it down here. My Instagram account. Go up there and you can see it. My story about my vet experience the other day, and I came home and I couldn't wait to hug all my pets. I was just so distraught over what I had experienced there at the vet. So I love you guys very much. Hug on your pets a lot. Hug on your children a lot. Pay it forward to someone. Be good to everybody. I love you. Bye. See you later. Bye.